All right, so we are going to do a masculine and feminine energy reading. So whether it's the masculine and feminine energies within yourself, or you're dealing with a counterpart. Okay, so I'm going to do the masculine's energy first, and we're going to take that card. So we have the Page of Wands. So the masculine wants to come in. When he comes in with this communication, remember he's the page, so it is not going to come across the right way, okay? You know, like teenage boy. I want to come in. Yeah, so just bear that in mind. We will clarify, but he wants to come in, but he wants to come in like that teenage boy. So communication, because there's a sword there, definitely is going to be that of somebody that's feeling really passionate about you, but in that kind of like teenage crush type, right? Okay, so I do have two cards here. So I have the Strength card. So yeah, he's going to be coming in kind of like sneaky, right? Like he's looking at her behind his shoulder there. But you could be dealing with a Leo. Don't have to be. It could also be that they're balanced, right? His energies are balanced. Or he just has to gather the strength to come forward, even with this like teenage crush passion, right? Yeah. So then we have the High Priestess. So that could be your energy, right? Where he wants to come forward, but he's gathering up the strength. But I feel that he is trusting, the masculine, he, her, it doesn't matter. But I feel the masculine is trusting his intuition right now. Or he's not, I kind of feel like you guys aren't talking. You guys are not in communication. And by the look of that guy's teeth, it might be you guys haven't been in communication for quite a while. It could be something about secrets. But we will clarify. Let's just see what's at the bottom of the masculine's deck. The Emperor, the masculine himself. Yeah, they are. So we have the five of swords. So they're definitely kind of like going through it, you know, mentally about having to come forward. But they are going to do it. So we will clarify that, but I just wanted to lay down the feminine. See, feminine's getting an offer in the physical, or is coming into some money. But let's just see. Oh, look at that. 7 of Cups. So it's all about choices. So feminine, I feel that you have quite a few options. You have like the pick of the bar, basically, right? All those drinks. You can choose. That's what I feel like saying. You can choose. So I'm going to, oh, this one does want to come out. The 10 of Wands, because you're done holding on to the burdens and stuff, right? But with this, I feel that you're walking towards your ultimate. That's your happiness there. That's your choice. You want to drop the burdens. Oh, my dog wants to go for a walk. Not right now. Okay. 6 of Wands. So you're getting noticed. And I feel that's why you have these options. And you're feeling good, you're looking good, right? And there's a new beginning. So you kind of go with the flow. You kind of go with how the universe or God like kind of directs you. And you could be slow, right? Because you're waiting for that. You wait for the divine timing. Okay, but you are finally beating like past patterns and stuff, and you are dropping. You're dropping everything. You're at the end. You're going to your castle. You're going to use these. If there's any repairs, it's been a while since you've been there. I don't feel that you have to do any repairs, but you can drop those. And then you can make, I don't know, your little garden hedge, or would it be a hedge? You know, like you box for your garden. But yeah, you are looking good these days, right? Everybody's noticing you. Everybody's paying attention. So the choice is definitely yours. But let's clarify. So we're going to clarify the masculine energy first. And again, we have the strength card. So that's twice that the masculine's gotten the strength card. You could be dealing with the Leo for sure. They've gone through some kind of transformation, or they have dealt with a death in the family, right? Yeah, there's definitely been something about family and something unsettling. But let's clarify the Page of Wands. Page of Wands for the masculine. And we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So that he's no longer anxious, right? So they're coming in small. They're coming in with that teenage crush type of communication. But at least they're not suffering from that anxiety of having to come forward, right? They have gathered up the strength to come forward, with this passionate new beginning. And I feel that they've had some help to their guides and just with, their higher self. So now we're the King of Cups. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, a Scorpio, or Cancer, right? But also a Leo. But they have gathered up the strength to actually come forward to share their feelings with you. I feel that they hadn't really in the beginning or in the past, right? But they are definitely coming forward to share with you right now. And I feel that you probably haven't talked to this person in a long time. Yeah. So communication's definitely coming in, and it's coming in swiftly. But let's clarify the High Priestess. I almost feel that's your energy, feminine. But what is the High Priestess? Yeah. So the High Priestess is clarified by the Judgment card. So I think, honestly, they might kind of feel they've been really quiet about it because they feel that you're going to be judging them. But they've also had, I feel, an awakening. And now they are more in tune to their psychic abilities, right? Perhaps you guys have been communicating, like energetically through telepathy. music, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, because they're definitely coming forward. And this is something that you've both manifested, and it's time. It's divine time. The Judgment card, divine timing, right? Okay, that's nice. Yeah, new beginning. It's time. Woo, they're coming. Okay, so let's clarify the Seven of Cups for the Divine Feminine. What are these choices? What's these options? And we have the Eight of Wands, but it's in reverse. But you see how it's kind of like shooting down? And it looks like pens to me on paper. So I almost feel like you're going to be getting a text message, and probably quite a few. So you guys are going to be texting back and forth. So it's your choice. Then if I look at this, you have pretty much, you could choose, right? So you probably have a lot of admirers right now, but you are not communicating with any of them. And I feel that it's been your choice, feminine, not to communicate with this masculine. Let's just get some more clarification on that. And I feel the masculine's been waiting for you to contact him. Yeah, King of Cups. You held off because you don't know how they feel. So it could be that you have thought about, going forward. Yeah. So you've thought about moving forward towards them, like sending them a little hi or whatever. How are you? But you weren't sure if they had the same feelings, if they were, you know, as you do towards them. So I feel that you chose to not communicate with the masculine, even though you definitely wanted to. Yeah. I feel that you felt that the masculine was probably with somebody else. So you decided, instead of, you know, causing conflict with his relationship, you were just gonna kind of like walk away. Yeah, so you're just gonna walk away. But he's coming now, and it's probably good, right? I feel feminine has chased the masculine for quite a long time. So clarifying the Ten of Wands, we have the Nine of Swords. So it could be this communications coming in at night, but feminine, you have been dealing with sleepless nights. You've been dealing with anxiety, maybe even depression about this end coming and moving towards your happy ever after. And now that it's so close, because I feel that with the High Priestess, you definitely know that this is coming in, right? And I feel it's coming in at night, because I got two night cards there. And you're trying to like tame that beast within you, right? That will want to just lash out at them, or be that Queen of Swords, right? Very cutting and have an edge to your tone. And I feel that that's not the way to be, even if he comes in as, you know, the schoolboy crush, right? All hot and heavy, and, you know, not really expressing like the gentlemanly Okay, yeah, because you're done with that. You are done. So you got 10, 10. You'll put an end to the conversation if it causes you any anxiety, because you're done. You're done with dealing with you know, the immaturity of the schoolboy crush, right? The high school hormone masculine. But let's just get another. So something is definitely coming to an end. Yeah, and I feel that you are definitely going to be traveling towards your victory, right? Traveling toward, and it's funny because she's actually looking up towards the masculine, where the masculine's card with the 7 of Pentacles. So there's definitely like a waiting period here. So it could be that you need to travel towards the masculine. Yeah, there's some traveling that's involved. And the masculine is waiting. So the 6 of Pentacles. So we have a 6-6 here because I was clarifying the 6 of Wands. So being noticed, and with the 6 of Pentacles, everybody kind of wants to share. Everybody wants to share your energy. Everybody wants to be around you, right? So feminine, you're very balanced, that's for sure. But I feel too that when the masculine comes in, he knows that you're getting noticed, right? And that you're getting this attention. So he needs to come in balanced. And I feel that it's an even give and take, right? So it's definitely, and he might come in and ask you for a dinner date, right? Because that could be them on a dinner date. Or you're definitely going to some kind of gathering, social or party. Yeah. Some of you are dealing with an ex. So I have the King of Swords, but could be, this could be you as well. Remember where I said that you're going to be definitely not in your heart space, right? You're going to be in your logical space when he comes in. Or you could be dealing with an ex, like I said, or with an Aquarius. He could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Let's just get cards on, that's way too many. The feminine side. Yeah, so there's something about waiting. And you notice how it's a waiting, he's just sitting there, right? Reading a book. So there's definitely, you've been waiting for this attention, this date, right? For quite a while, right? So the clock, right? I see it's been quite a while where you almost don't even, when it comes in, you'll just be like, wow, you know, who are you, stranger type thing? Because it's been a long time. But yeah, for the King of Pentacles, right? But when he comes in, he's very stable and secure. But let's just get some romance angel cards. When he comes in, be playful, okay? Because remember, he's coming in as that teenage boy, right? That's hot for teacher. So I don't know. You need to be nice. Okay, let's see. Yeah, because you deserve love. They deserve love. you're lovable. And it could be that this is a past life relationship, or somebody from your past, so you've known each other before. Yeah, so you just got to put some trust in that this is your person, and have heart-to-heart conversations with them, right? But let's get some advice from the universe. It could be that you're just tying up loose ends with soul contracts from the past, right? That as well. Yeah, so universe wants you to slow down. So you need to just slow down, let everything happen, divine timing, right? Yeah, self-regulation. So I feel that's like, just let everything kind of go as it will. And then, of course, we have the bull there. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, but you don't want to go, you know, guns blazing for your pot of gold. You want to take your time. Let's just get one more or two more advice cards. Yeah, we got two here. Yeah, so this is definitely in regards to love. So you don't want to rush it. So you want it to be a good thing. And it could be that you're both marrying each other right now, but accept responsibility. So they're your other half. You guys could be marrying each other right now. They could be your twin flame as well. But yeah, definitely when you come in, you guys are meshing. You're meshing perfectly. Give it some time. Just give it some time. Good luck.